A few weeks ago, I had a fun opportunity to work on a video shoot with a professional named Dave. He'd brought a camera slider called a Dana Dolly, and I was in love. I wanted those crisp, smooth motion shots that you simply can't replicate with a gimbal. Then I saw the price tag and thought, I bet I could 3D print that. So I fired up Fusion and got to drawing. I made a lot of drawings, measurements, and absolutely uneducated guesses to end up with a multi-part system. I designed a pipe holder, mounting plate, wheels, and a wheel shuttle. The pipe holder was printed with 6 walls, making it more than strong enough to support a heavy camera rig. I designed the wheels and printed them with TPU. This would make them firm, but have a tiny bit of squish for suspension. As for the wheels spinning, I'd be using some ball bearing rings. Unfortunately, they're not 3D printed, but I want this slider to be as smooth as possible. Once everything was printed, I had 4 shuttles, one not pictured here. Alright, realistically, this isn't all the parts, but I'm just trying to show a rundown. 4 shuttles, 20 TPU wheels, 24 bearings, and a fully assembled shuttle for demonstration. Speaking of assembly, let's get into that. The shuttles have to be printed upright for strength. If I were to lay it on its back, the axles would snap very quickly. This means a few supports are required. These axles were designed to fit incredibly snug within the center hole of the bearing, about 1/10 of a millimeter tolerance. This is great because it will reduce rattle and keep things running smooth, but this is terrible because it makes these very difficult to install. I ended up resorting to using a hammer. I'm not proud of the method, but I am proud of the results. A single bearing goes into the top of the shuttle. This will interface later with the plate. The TPU wheels are friction fit. They aren't the tightest fit, but they won't exactly fall off either. Now onto the plate. I printed this with standoffs to hold the shuttles, and several holes meant for various threaded adapters and mounting solutions. The standoffs were a gamble. Layer orientation was not in my favor for strength, but I couldn't think of any other 3D printable solutions without completely over-engineering it. Sure enough, those standoffs snapped at the first opportunity. It was back to the drawing board for this plate. I came back with an unfortunately non-3D printed design, but this one will utilize M316 screws. I wanted it to be secure, so I inset some holes for a press-fit nut to go. I've also printed this little cap that will allow the screw to hold the bearing in place, but still freely rotate. Now I just needed to install all 4 shuttles to the plate. I added a small raised area so the wheels could spin freely if they needed to for some reason. This could work on curved rails if it needed to, I guess. Now I'll install a 3/8/16 to 1/4-20 adapter. There are a lot of mounting areas throughout the plate if I need to adapt other accessories. I'll tighten a U-bit ball joint head. Next up were the rails. I'll use these sturdy guide brackets I pulled off the screen earlier. These will keep the center of the pipes, or in my case dowel rods from the local craft store, exactly 150 millimeters apart. Each bracket also has a hole for a screw and nut to tighten the rods if needed. In my case, it was a snug fit. I'll take 2 of the junky light stands to support the rail, and an adapter may be needed for the top to slot into the rail guides. It was finally time for the test, and this thing was smooth. With 20 wheels, there was very little bumper vibration in the path. The last step was mounting the camera onto the ball head, and it was time to try it out. Obviously, I printed this just to get slider shots of my cats, so that's exactly where I started. The light stands weren't the most sturdy solution, but a few sandbags would solve that problem quickly. The weight of the camera helps keep the entire carriage traveling smooth. It's also versatile enough to mount smaller cameras, like your phone. I think this slider will come in handy for a few videos I have coming up. Thanks for joining me. Big thanks to my subscribers, patrons, super thanks, and all of you watching. I'll see you next time.